Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, using tarot to help you do the inner work, heal yourself and create the life that you truly want to live. This is today's tarot. It's for all signs and it's for Monday the 6th. Monday the 6th of January 2025. I hope you're doing well. Let's get some cards out and see what's in the energies for everybody today. As usual, you might be affected by these energies, you might not be. It just depends on how much work you've done. Some things we just fly by because we've done the work and we don't need that lesson. You might be noticing it in people around you, or you might be noticing it in yourself. Well, we have a time to walk alone. It's a time to go it alone. Spending the day by yourself today. Perhaps you just need a down day. I know it has been, I don't know what it's been like for you, but it's been pretty exhausting this holiday season for me. And I wasn't even celebrating it, but it turned out there's a hell of a lot to do and places to go and invites and all kinds of things. I've had a good time, but I feel like I've not stopped. I haven't even had time to meditate. And there was me meditating 3 times a day. When was the last time I meditated? It's been days. I've been run off my feet. At time of recording, it's the 30th of December. I'll get through this. We've got bliss here. Oh, it might be a really nice day at home. You know what? I know I live in the tropics and I don't really need it, but I really miss having a bath. I haven't had a bath. I've got a pool out there, but I haven't had a bath for such a long time. I used to really love having baths. I used to get the candles and put my Epsom salts in there, put some essential oils in there, and just like me time. It's great at a cold place. Wouldn't really need it here. I need a cold bath here. Change. Know when to move to a new shell, especially if yours no longer fits. And some of you could be considering moving. It feels like a home day today, right? That you're enjoying. Let's get some tarot out and see what's going on. Well, we have the King of Cups, someone that's got feelings for you. And we've got the 10 of Cups. Wow, the happily ever after, no less. Look at that. Beautiful scene there. Home with someone else. Time to walk alone. Or if you're in a new relationship, this could be the day where you've got to yourself. Could be catching up on things, doing the laundry. I don't know, whatever it is you got to do. We've got the King of Swords here. This is someone else. Or perhaps it's the same person. It is someone else. There's King of Swords, logical kind of a person. Could be very intelligent, book smarts. And the 8 of Swords, you've got a belief that is holding you back, trapping you in some kind of way. It's not a real trap. It's just a thought that you're having. Let's get into it. King of Cups, what are you doing here? And you with your feelings for us. The 9 of Potions, well, they want to do something nice for you. The 2 of Needles, but you're not so sure about it. Okay, so you're having a nice time at home, and then this King of Cups says, hey, I want to show you a good time. Would you like to do this with me? I'd really like to make your dreams come true. And you say, no thanks. Or, let me think about it. I don't know. Omens, you've had signs. You might have had signs that this person's got feelings for you. This could be an invite from someone that's got feelings for you. I don't know. 10 of Cups. It's not those. The happily ever after. The 7 of Candles. Protect yourself. Huh? Protect ourselves from what? The 10 of Cups. The Magician, you're manifesting it. So it's protecting what you're manifesting. You're manifesting your happily ever after, so don't let anyone sway you. Right, so it seems like there's a bit of attention here from somebody, but it doesn't feel like it's the one that you want. And so don't get distracted by them just because they're offering something. You know, it would be nice, wouldn't it, to have a nice time and go and do something with someone as a friend. But, you know, if they've got feelings for you, which King of Cups do, then sometimes you've got to say no to it because, you know, they're not really a friend and they're wanting more. And so you can't have a nice time with them just as friends because it's in that grey area. Unlimited possibilities is behind that. So keep your dream alive of what it is that you truly want. 10 of Cups, you're happily ever after. The King of Swords, this person has book smarts. They're a very logical kind of a person. And the 3 of Candles, like waiting for divine timing. And the 10 of Potions are happily ever after. So it's the book smart person. 10 of Potions and the 3 of Candles. So it's like you're waiting for divine timing when you're happily ever after comes, right? I think I'm talking to some singles here that we're getting an offer today, but it's not from the one that you want. And no, you can't just have a platonic nice time with them, because they do have feelings. And we've got to be responsible like that. I do anyway. I feel that way. We've got to be responsible, even if they're like pretending that they're easy breezy about it. It's very rare that they really are, and feelings can get hurt if you haven't got the same feelings for them, and you know. But if you're holding out for your happily ever after, so if you know what it is that you want in a partner, in a person, in a relationship, and you're just quite happy to wait until that comes along, well, good for you. Keep that dream alive. I mean, in any of the long-term relationships that I've got into, it's been clear. It's been clear. Like, there's people that I'll be like, oh, maybe, and maybe, but when someone comes along, it's a hell yes when you know, the right one comes along. And I've had a few of them in my lifetime that have been like that, but the few and far between when it's a hell yes. And you will know the sexual energy behind that as well, and you're feeling it in that kind of a way as well. The Eight of Swords, but there's a belief that is trapping you here. Tell us. The Ace of Potions, about falling in love. Interesting. A belief about falling in love. Now, with that sexual energy coming out there. So, yeah, I don't know. What have you got? The Star, about your wishes and about your hopes. So there's a belief about it that might just be leading you astray just a little bit. Now, I know for me, I had a poor start with regards to love in my childhood, and I got confused about what it was about. You know, when people say that they love you, yet there's a lot of violence and you're not being protected from things that you really should have been protected from, and a lot of, you know, abuse and being put down and made fun of, and, you know, not feeling safe. And then those very same people are telling you that they love you. It messes you up. It does mess you up, and it's confusing. Your feelings are then confused. And so someone comes along, he wants to abuse you and all of this, and it's like, oh, you get the feels. You get the same feelings, and it's confusing. And that feeling was actually fear, but it was linked somehow in my brain. Synapses were joined in the wrong places, and I had to figure it out. I had to think on it. It's like, okay, I've got that feeling again. Let me really delve in and pick this apart. This is someone that I'm actually scared of, and I'm, you know, it's a red flag, it's a no, and I'm being drawn to them because that was my idea of love. And so having to rely on my brain more than my feelings, pick things apart, really not trusting my feelings anymore to be able to ascertain whether it's actually a good thing or not. And with years of doing that, I can reprogram myself. Those feelings will still come up, and I'm like, oh God, that's old Claire. I don't listen to old Claire. She's like, she had no idea what she was doing. So it could be something around that. There's divine timing. So it's good divine timing for you to have figured this out, maybe, or figuring yourself out in that kind of a way. So more on our singles, please. More for our singles. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Keep that dream alive. I'm telling you, you deserve to have everything that your heart wants. Within reason. I know, you see, like, people online, right, saying, oh, all women want tall guys with lots of money. And it's like, are you sure? Because I would say that emotional intelligence, knowing themselves, having like good character and good morals, and having like a purpose in their life, that is way more attractive to me. Just the height of them, they can't help that. Right? That's not my judge of a person at all. Anyway. Open up to change. And on the money thing as well, I mean, as long as they've got a dream and a purpose in life, it doesn't really matter about the money. I would much rather build something with someone together. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter about the money. Open up to change. So you might be seeing things from a different perspective. It feels to me like this reading is saying, keep the dream alive for your happily ever after. But there might be something about it that's leading you astray. A belief that you've got. Yeah, and it could be about your feelings as well, because fear is coming up again. And gifts. Fear around gifts. Our abundance vibration could be messed up when we have been receiving from people, when we tried to receive from people who don't love themselves and then therefore don't give freely, and so they're the ones that resent it and then make you pay for it. Like everything that I did for you, like as soon as you want something for yourself, or you stand up for yourself, or draw a boundary, or assert yourself in any kind of way, they throw it in your face. I bought you that thing. Right? You know, those types. And they really make you regret it. Really make you regret receiving from them. It's like, oh, I didn't realize you bought my soul by giving me that gift. I didn't realize it was loaded. A loaded gun. Anyway. So yeah, it could be fears around receiving. Right, is it safe? Is it really safe? You're healing heartbreak. Aren't we all? Our poor little hearts. Poor little hearts, we were sweet, we were innocent, and all of that stuff happened to us. It's our responsibility to heal from it, because it's our life that it's affecting. Let's face it. Well, we've got an owl here. Good advice from a fantastic wise person. We've got a finger warning you of a problem either now or in the future. Do check these things, these little red flags that we see. We've got a man here. Dealings or a relationship with a man. You need to defend yourself. King of Cups. Pin, new job, career. Oh, have you? A bull. Don't back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. Okay. Well, think of a yes or no answer question. I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag, and I'm going to pull one of them out shortly for our answer. It's just a bit of fun. This is a general reading, not a personal one. I do offer private readings from my website, behealing.com. Check it out. Book yourself in. You know, I've got Your Love Life Year Ahead readings available from behealing.com. Book yourself in. Well, how best to deal with these energies today? Got the King of Gifts. Interesting. We've got the King of Cups, King of Swords, and now we've got the King of Gifts here. And look, he's got a present. Can you receive it or not? I would say don't be open to just anything. And it's not about the thing that you're getting, it's about the person that's giving it. Ascertain what they're up to. What is it about? Because, you know, this King of Cups seems to want to give you something here. And if they do have feelings for you, that's probably a sign that you can't receive something from them if you're not reciprocating those feelings. It's not safe to. They're likely to throw it in your face. This King of Swords, though, that could be what you're waiting for. I don't know. But there's definitely something about abundance. And yeah, it could be an abundance block as well. If we're scared of receiving because we've only been trying to receive from those who it's really loaded with, rather than recognizing who is safe to receive from, who's giving it freely and lovingly. Anyway, make of that what you will. Think of a yes or no answer question now. Your answer is no, says the Ruby. Don't do it. There you go. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to click like before you click off down there. Click that subscribe button if you're new. Leave me a comment. I do love hearing from you, and consider clicking that join button down there to be a part of my membership. You'll get invited along to those members only lives where I give you readings in that. Well, have the best day ever. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.